So welcome back, folks, to more for Final Fantasy X-2's last mission on the Black Shadow. We have just 10 floors remaining to find out what actually lies at the top of the tower. Now, interestingly, finished in 70, we had to turn into a goon, seemingly, in order to actually get through. It still says that I'm a goon, which is slightly concerning. So we're going to see what happens if we get to floor 71. It doesn't keep me in this form, right? Thank God it doesn't. Good, good, good. Okay. Elevator out here is there immediately, but we're not going to take elevator floors right away. As I noted at the end of the last video, we have got various versions of these, the Find Secret Rooms. We've got that one, as well as notebook stuff as well. Lots and lots of cool things, and we're going to go exploring to see what the heck we've got in these rooms. What's here first? It's actually not bad, but I don't really have anything ready to put in with it, do I? Inventory, a little bit stacked at the moment, honestly. Bit of a problem. So, let's go ahead and use this one here. Find Secret Rooms. So, reminder, this will allow you to set up the teleport that takes you to the secret room. Now, I don't know necessarily what we're going to find. We've done a couple of these so far, and they've been kind of weird in what we've seen. We've seen, like, loads of blocks to break with items. We've seen fights with enemies. We've seen all sorts of weird stuff. I'm curious to see more of what we've got. So let's go ahead and read it. And so that now sets up the teleporter below us here that we can go ahead and use. Going to go ahead and pick that up. And then, yeah, we can use the teleporter to go to the secret room. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so we are now here. We are surrounded by a whole lot of dudes. Dudes and dudettes. There's also a Zervan at the top there as well. Okay, then. Right. I'm going to need hyper mode, please. And we are going to need to go to town. Now, bear in mind, all these things will start doing bad stuff to us. I might not be able to kill any of these. Uh-oh. Help. They didn't. I don't know. I was getting in the blob. I don't know why they didn't. Still not dead. What? Uh-oh. Here they come now. They're going to start exploding here. They are doing actually enemies around them. There's not really doing anything to kill them, unfortunately, so that's regretful. Alright, keep dark blading. Okay, hexapods are dead at least, so that's good. Elder Zervan here. Okay, let's get out of range here and make him come a bit closer. Check a fire auger back. Yes, his animation is doing weird stuff. Also, if you're wondering why the camera looks like it does, it's just the thing, alright, kids? It's just the way the camera is deciding it's looking at us here. Don't worry about it. Alright, he's dead. Good. Alright, okay. Are there no prizes for this? What? Nothing at all? Maybe we need to do a set of these, and like there's a whole load of them, and once you get to like the last one of the set, then you get the super duper prizes. I don't honestly know. I don't honestly know. Right. Notebook. Do this now. If I'm gonna use this, I need to use it now. Let's get off the floor, I guess. Remember, by the way, that when you do the secret teleporter and you go and use the elevator to go back into the tower, it does not pass you through the floor. You are still on the same one, so you still have to redo it. So there's a chance to get hold of like various items and such, and kind of get a few extra floors in that you normally wouldn't be able to. So, you know, there is that at least. It just did that, didn't it? It just... You're fucking kidding me, right? Okay. The good news, I don't have to freaking unseal the damn elevator. We can just get out of here. Thank God for that. By the way, another pit trap right there. What the fuck? So amusingly, because we've gone back down to floor 70 and we can go up to 71, we actually get the opportunity to save the game again. Which is also interesting. I mean, there's no way to make yourself drop down. You see, we're back here again, and you can like get items from the chest again. Like, I guess in a way you could sort of quote-unquote exploit that? I don't know. There's no way to force yourself to drop apart from going down a pit trap that you find and deliberately using it. Other than that, like, you can't go down floors unless you restart entirely. But that's kind of weird that that's a thing. Speaking of things, it's a fucking Malboro. I don't want any piece of that. I'll drink that though. Alright, I need to... Could have been worse. Help. 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 Assistance. Must flee in terror. I have to just keep doing this, unfortunately. I think it can't darkness me or anything, so it's just gonna chase me and re-bad breath me, but I don't think you can do anything worse to us, which is good. It's not obnoxious at all, nope. Not remotely. Alright, so we need to go ahead and do another one of these secret rooms as well. So I need to just resort out my inventory here. I need to, if I'm gonna do this, I need to kind of like, let me just get myself here quickly. Where is it? There it is. I need to copy the book now, while I can. So I guess it means I'm just gonna drop that. Makes me feel kind of sad. I can't really justify dropping anything else here though. I guess sure, just drop that. Makes me sad, but it is what it is. All right, notebook. So make that into this. Now, is that going to make it a 2, or is it just going to make it a single one? Oh, of course, it's back in them. You've got to be kidding me. For the love of all that is holy in the world. It is the 5 secret rooms too. That's what I was wondering. Alright, let me do it over here this time. Oh, notebook 2! I see. So it doesn't give me 2 single copies. It's just basically it turns into a 2 of whatever I do. Okay. I get it now. That makes sense. Fair enough. Also worth noting that poison does more damage to us because we're taking, but basically every other turn gets skipped. So that means that we are taking poison damage twice as fast as we normally would do, so that's a little unfortunate. But again, before you do secret rooms, it is probably worth just having a little run around to see if there's any like cheap items you can pick up that might be of some use. Pick up a restart guide, huh? Okay, this thing needs to die. I don't know how easy this is gonna be. I guess I could just doom you. Most things in this game would do them. Kind of makes this spell a bit busted. Not gonna lie, that's kind of ridiculous. I mean... Demi-Lexicon. That's pretty good. I guess we just dropped the restart guide. Like, I am not going... Why would you do this? Why would you do this? At floor 70? That's not acceptable. Alright. Need to get out of here. Wait, I don't need to go to the thingy. I just do 5 secret rooms. I've got 4 of these now. That's pretty awesome. Really, really useful. Alright, heal ourselves up before we go in. Because again, like, I don't know what to expect out of any of this. Poison will disappear. Alright, what have we got in here? I'm just terrified at some point we're going to run into like super boss sort of stuff, or why is music stopped? I see. Yes, you see we've got this room again with like the things, so maybe it's just like random what you turn it up into. I don't get this game. Okay, next one ready to go. Bit of a look around. Picked up my dressmaker here, which actually isn't too bad. So, take a bit of damage actually. Should probably heal. Let's go. So. I do hope that this is worth it. I held on that notebook for so damn long. I spent another one on one of these to get all these rooms. Yeah, see, so it's this again. So maybe it is random. Maybe it's determined on the floor you're on as well. That's also not impossible. Go ahead and use this demi-lexicon here. Don't mind me. Manual takes hints from Sin's use of supergravity and instructs people how to use gravity-based magic. Yeah, some nice damage there. And they all just explode on me here. Wouldn't that be some shit? I actually don't know if I can kill them. I might need some help. Help! None of them died. Well, that's regretful. I suppose it's optimistic me to think that these guys are gonna like blow each other up. It's probably not gonna happen, is it? Regretful. The only problem with Black Sky is that where it actually lands is pretty random. You don't really have any control as to who gets hit by what and how much. So you have to be a little bit mindful of that. Okay, next one. Also, by the way, just found a freaking growth tonic for +2 levels. Absolutely ridiculous. But it is worth spending a little bit of time just running through these rooms before you do this stuff. Might find some fun stuff, you know. Six captors, huh? Huh. I don't think they're hostile. Okay. Okay, we need to actually think about this here. Heal Una as well, please. I can assure you the flans are, they're aggressive. No doubt about that. Come on. Really? Kill me. Thank you. So a reminder, the cactuars have exceptionally high evasion. Makes them really hard to hit. It just did that. Just did that, didn't it? Just got in the way. I don't know that the cactuars need to die. Might not. I mean, you never know that this freaking game has like some bizarre conditions and such. I guess I could just black sky them from a distance. Black sky just hits anywhere in the room within reason. Darkness also probably works on them as well. Doom might even work. It might be immune to that. So that's enough to leave. Which means we're going to have to fight these things. Let's see how well this is going to go. It's not dead. Okay, a couple of hits works. Alright. Black Sky it is. Maybe I should have done that. You know, thinking about it, maybe that wasn't the hottest idea I've ever had in the world. Get level though. These guys might drop some serious experience. That might be the real prize. I might just be talking nonsense here. But it seems like Black Sky's actually softened them up enough where they die in one Fire Argus spell, so that's neat. Maybe I quietly did know what I was doing all along. Some witch earrings, by the way. I'm curious. Can I use that in here? No point in using it now. Okay, if you say so. Dear. I don't understand. Like, what's the... Okay, so we have one last one. I've already used it here. Grabbed a couple of items. I kind of hope this goes to something awesome. This has been pretty underwhelming so far. I mean, it's not impossible there's something else to be, like, doing in these rooms. I can't say that's not necessarily a thing, but I don't know. Well, this definitely is different. Like, we are seeing different types of rooms here. We've got, like, a whole load of giant helms here and stuff, which I guess is kind of cool. The designs are interesting, like, these rooms and such, but I don't know. I feel like I was expecting more weird things than this. If that makes any sense. Like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of optional boss fight or something. It's not that there is, but I mean, let's see. How many secret rooms have we done? There was, I think, 2 earlier in the series. And there's 6 that we've done, like, now. Is this 6? No, 4. 1. Oh, and then we doubled the 2, didn't we? So I think actually 5? Because we notebooked the singles. So that's a total of, like, 7. I mean, the odds of getting to, like, oh, you must do 10 of these to get the absolute super prize. I mean, the odds of getting to 10 is so low. Like, you've got to first find the initial book, then you've got to find enough freaking notebooks to, like, make copies of it, and you're going to have to probably find originals at some point later on. Although you're trying to, you know, proceed up the tower and do other things. So... And I guess ultimately there's the point that if there is like, oh, you must do like secret conditions when you're in these floors. I mean, like, come on, getting here is hard enough, you know. So and even on that one earlier, I like looked around. I was like trying to checking like random things on the floors, like is the little corners and such, and there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. So yeah. I mean, if we find any more, I will use them, but this has been kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for, like, absolute grand prizes and such, but, guess it's just a thing. I guess we actually have an actual tower to climb, by the way. That was a use of everyone's time. I appreciate the elevator being, you know, right there. Basic healing 7. Man. I'm not going to say no. Use those quickly. But, yeah, at this point, I think the goal for me is just... I don't feel like there's a whole lot left for us to find. That would be super useful in a way. I'll be using the basic healing in a moment. Don't mind me. Yeah, I feel like we would have found like pretty much everything that would be of kind of use. Curse raking there, don't need that. So, you know, I'm happy just to kind of start getting up these floors.
Clothes don't make the woman.
What fucking room this is, by the way. You gotta be kidding me, really? Just park him right there. Fine, just get off this damn floor. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm thinking about it as well as that freaking founder. We fire-argued him for like 1,500 damage and he didn't care. Like, what was that about? Oh, like, one's not terrible. I think is I've got all these dressmakers. I have no fusion secrets. Let's just get out of here. Big Machina, by the way. Machina, whatever that would be. Circa 1. There are so many sad things that just happened. Let me get out of this room, because I'm currently slowed, so he's going to bam me twice every goddamn turn. Give me a second. Okay. Soon does not deal with slow, by the way. Yeah, I've got all these, like, I've got 2 triple dressmakers. But that's about it. The elixir got cursed, huh? Interesting. I'll deal with that in a little bit. Wait for the slow to disappear. Right. I don't think I can doom you. I think you're... Yeah, I'm not quite in a good angle to do that. I can now, though. Gotta say, these Marlboros are, they're a thing. They're a thing. Okay, 73. Good start. Strong start. Love it. Love it. That's a defender. I don't want to deal with that. Ain't go to hell. Oh, jeez, this one right here. I am going to fight this one. Okay. Alright. Fine. I have an idea.
Take over for me.
This feels nice and evil.
I have a feeling. Thunder Magic might be more effective here. I don't know why. Just do. I think that's confirmation? Question mark? Yeah. That's official. Thunder Magic's more effective. Honestly, didn't look that up. I just like. I feel like I've fought these things before in like the actual normal game. They've been waiting some Thunder Magic. Stacked on health by the way. Jeepers. Sure. I'm not gonna say no. I'll take +3 levels. Oh yeah. Give me all of that, please. Yummy. Some curls. Do not get hit by blasts of them. They can confuse. Triggered as I left the room. Okay. But yeah, I'm also glad I did know, like, early enough on that I can change out between the characters and access a different elemental magic. I think that's a nice touch. I appreciate that. Not just for, you know, a couple of adjust fees, it doesn't matter. Hey, segment. That's alright. Don't really need it at this point, honestly. Fiber extracts, don't really need it. Clean poison, really need it. My inventory, of course, being full. I have a trap evading primer. I might as well use this one. I guess I might as well use the one on the ground. Yeah, that's fine. Just pick it up. I knew what I was doing. Just means I don't have to worry about any of this going forward. It's fine. I'm trying to hold it onto that for like a room where I think I'm going to need it. Dressmaker. Got a bedtime novel as well, which this might be a good room for this. Watch out for the curls. As I just crit that for 2300 damage. You'll know if they said they're not normally like trigger, but they can occasionally trigger at you, and you'll know because they turn the spot and they kind of stare at you. If you get in within range of them, they will try and murder you. So you need to be a little bit like that. Bit like that. Alright. Okay. Put them to sleep. What have we got here? This is healing, huh? I might as well just use it. Do need to heal the other dress fees at some point would be good. It's not urgent, I guess. Sleep will not last for long, as you can see. See, now that curl is upsetting me. But I think what we can do is we can, like, stand here. And like anything else, they have to hit you, unless there's a scenario effect attack, they have to hit you in a direct line. So I can stand here, and they can't touch me. It's you know, it's like the knight on the chessboard here, just in a really good position where I can hit them and they can't get me. It's pretty awesome. I guess they can also use Quake at me. I didn't know they could do that. That hurts. I mean, I'd rather they did this than Blast me. Because Blast, I'm pretty sure, can put me on confusion, and we've seen the misery that that can entail. What am I going to do with that? Some serious health leads as well, like Christ. I mean, we're getting towards the end of the tower here. I guess enemies have a license to be a little bit on the tanky side. And honestly speaking, Dark Blade doesn't really hit that hard on the darkness. Like, it's okay, but it's not like exceptionally powerful. What's good about darkness is the fact that it's an area effect attack around you. That's its strength. And that it's able to, you know, hit around you and do splash damage. So it's, you know, against single target, it's not been that great. Like, I could probably be thundering these guys for 80-90 damage, but then I'd be getting blasted back, and that's just not acceptable. I do wonder if it'd be interesting or good if there was actually enemies that could attack, like, you directly. instead of like at your dress sphere. I don't know if that'd be a good thing in this game or not. Unsure. That Cure, just get that back. 4 MP. That is absolutely nuts. I mean, am I expecting a mode like this to be like incredibly well balanced? Probably not. Probably not. Like, it's been a fun thing. You know, something... Did I accidentally cure myself? I think I did, didn't I? That's not actually what I did. I meant to cure the Dark Light Trash Sphere. You know, like, I've enjoyed my time tonight. Last mission. It's been interesting. As I've said earlier, like, I can't say this is like the best game that I've ever played in my life. It's an interesting fusion of worlds I wouldn't normally expect to match up with each other. I think overall, like, a decent enough job has been done with this. Silence juice, that's what I fought for. Great. But, I mean, I can't sit here and say that I've been, like, you know, overly, like, enthralled of it. It's been alright. Some positive, some not so positive. But that's okay. Because what we're here for is the journey and the stories, right? Elevator is literally right there. Didn't mean to do that. I am interested to see what is here, so before we move on to the next wall. Will not be staying here very long, I'm pretty sure. Wind drop it, huh? Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. Tidying up free! Fine. Freaking defender right there. Can I doom you? Curious. Asking for a friend. I can doom you. That's wild. It's absolutely wild that I can do that. Okay, there ain't much else for us here. Let's just get out of here. Use the wind droplet to haste past enemies so that they can't continue to munch on me any more than is acceptable. Alright. Okay, so level 75. So this is going to be another seal floor. So we had found out how to appear. They need to turn into a goon. What in the hell could we have to do up here? Ariman's here to start. Unfortunately, I don't have AA shot, actually. I don't have whatever you want to call it. Gun mage on. You have this, though. Get him! Bit concerned that that gaze might have status abilities that it can use on me. Disconcerting. Pound probably is going to do more damage in this situation. Yeah, pound. Mellow, huh? I guess. Let me. All these traps I apparently were right next to me. Jeepers. Alright, put that down. I'll take this, because at least I can use that to slow something in the future. That could be useful. That's 5 seals. Okay. Alright. We don't have any, like, completely absurd stuff to do in, like, you know, what we've done prior. slow you down. Use that on the Chimera here, the Rios. I mean, worth actually putting on Gun Mage so I have access to AA shot. Pretty useful. Oh, he's dead. Love of God. White Mage got cursed. It's not a disaster. Right, take that off. Put on Gun Mage for me, please. I need to get close to you, so let's try and lure you in. There we go, there's some damage. That's the good stuff. I actually think these things are a bit more vulnerable to physical attacks than magic. I think. Alright, good. Megaphone created there, okay. Let's take this quickly. So if it's got tons of these seals, it's gonna be a load of these like weird things in it, like attack and miss, probably some waiting. Yeah, there's gonna be probably like picking up, putting down items, stuff like that. Let's start doing that now. I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna be all of this good stuff, right? Makes sense. Put this down again. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay. What else could it be? Like drinking potions probably might be something to do. Total Ether actually is pretty good here. That's good timing. Sure. Let's go ahead and use that. Put me to sleep. That's annoying. Wait, what? Yeah, what? I was just trying to pick up the... Throwing was a seal? Whatever. Oh, dear, this freaking game. Oh, man. Okay, so throwing stuff was separate to putting stuff down. Oh, dear. And he's got Quiet Life with signs and everything. Got a Cactuar here. This is surely going to go well. Not much damage I would have liked, but oh well. Yeah. I will never forget all this freaking seal nonsense. I will never, ever, ever escape me all this seal nonsense. This is a bit awkward. Dooming, probably acceptable here, assuming I don't get put to sleep. He says, chuckling nervously to himself. Chuckling very nervously. Oh no. Well, goodbye, dressmaker. The Rios confused me? Oh! My elixir! That was a barrier! What the fuck? Has my white mage dress has just been chucked? Oh my god. Stop throwing my things! Stop doing it! Oh my holy god. This fucking game, man. For God's sakes. Okay, so that was the last one, apparently. I'm guessing I had to wait because obviously I'm stuck. Okay, good. Well, through some heroics and or luck, We've managed to pick everything up, so that's good. And we've managed to, like, save Christmas. The seal's over. Get the hell out of this place. This has been... It's been something, everyone. Look, I can still equip it, by the way, even though it's cursed. But now that I've equipped it, I can't remove it. Because, you know, that makes sense. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. I mean, it kind of helped. I can't believe Rios can confuse me, though. That is nuts. I just want out of here. It's fine. You can keep the room. I don't need it, alright? It's fine. Don't have to argue. I concede it. There is a accessory there. I don't need it. Can I just leave, please? I don't... You've made your point. Okay. I get it. You don't need to assert yourself anymore, okay? It's fine. Let's get... Alright everyone, so that's where I'm going to end this one here. We had plenty of time messing around with like secret rooms and stuff like that. 5 floors await. This had better be worth it. I'll see you next time for, assumably, final video. See you then.